miles per hour. Let's see if I can still hit 20. Pathways.
What's up, y'all? So I received a small portable urban commuter to review. So the bike that I received is a Hiboy C1, and this is not only one of the lightest e-bikes that I've reviewed on this channel. It only weighs like 50 pounds. It's also one of the most affordable. So I'm thinking an e-bike like this is for urban areas. Let's say you have to get on a bus or a train. This e-bike makes it easy to do that. Now, although this bike only weighs 50 pounds, the maximum weight of the rider is 230 pounds, and it's advertised to go 20 miles per hour. Of course, I'm going to test that out. Advertised to go 21 miles per charge with a 36 volt 7.8 amp hour battery. This bike has a 350 watt motor. To purchase this e-bike, feel free to use my link and my code in the description below to get a discount. Also, I am doing an e-bike giveaway. If you want to be included in this giveaway, you have to be subscribed to the channel, and comment below on what type of e-bike you would like. Unbox this, go through all of the features and everything. And because this is a commuter bike, we're gonna take this to a more urban area, ride around, see what it's like getting this in and out of my car. So this is what the bike looks like fresh out the box. Looks like it was packaged really well. Let's go ahead and get this unwrapped. So this is what the bike looks like without the wrapping, and it looks like this bike pretty much came fully assembled, which is to be expected with a bike this small, but you'd be surprised. Sometimes you still have to put a lot together. Looks like all we're gonna have to do really is put the handlebar up here, because the wheels are already on, the headlight is already on, everything is already on, so good job. Oh, we are gonna have to put the pedals on, but that doesn't take a long time. So this bike also came with a box, so let's see what's in the box. So it looks like this box has our seat. Let's check this seat out. Okay, seat is kind of firm, but kind of ergonomic at the same time, so we'll see. And we have a fender, which I guess is optional. Embedded in foam here, look like we have our pedals, which are labeled. What else we had embedded here? Our charger. I'm pretty sure this is our owner's manual. Instructions on how to put the handlebar on seem pretty clear. Look like we're just going to add screws to these holes here. Looks like you can request a refund within 30 days. Looks like it also came with a set of optional reflectors and some tools, nuts and bolts. So the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and get our handlebar on. Basically, we're going to connect this blue cord to the blue cord that's in the handlebar here. And then we're going to put 2 screws on this side and 2 screws on that side. So we got this bike put together, only took us about 5-10 minutes. First of all, this bike is definitely the definition of compact. It's only about 4 feet 3 inches from wheel to wheel. The seat at its lowest point from the floor is about 2 feet 5 inches. The handlebar, which is not adjustable, is about 3 feet 6 inches from the floor. And I definitely see why they say the maximum height should be like 5'9", because the handlebar is not adjustable, like I said earlier. But also, this seat that they gave us, like the seat pole, is kind of short, right? Like that's all you got, but you can always replace it. And I'm 5'11", so we're definitely going to see how comfortable I feel on this bike. By default, I think this is an interesting looking bike, to say the least. Let me know what y'all think. Get a look at our rear and front 160 mechanical disc brakes. Get a look at our 14x2 Xiaoyang tires. And Xiaoyang are my favorite. Oh. Hopefully there's a way to adjust that kickstand. And Xiaoyang are my favorite tires for e-bike because they tend to be very grippy and very durable. And these are tubed tires. Looks like we do have suspension in the front, but the suspension is not adjustable. Give y'all an idea of the front suspension. These pedals, which look a little damaged. I'm not sure if I did that or if it was damaged in shipping. They do fold, so you can push this in and flip that up. So you can remove the battery from this bike. On this side of the bike here, you can basically remove this cap and there's a key that you can put in there. So you turn that key, and then you can take the battery out here. Okay. Now the body of this bike does not fold, but the handlebar pole does. So to fold your handlebar, you basically push this up here, and then you should be able to do that, and then you should be able to fold your handlebar. Pretty narrow handlebar. Handlebar is about 1 feet 8 inches wide. So it looks like we only have one gear. I'm not seeing a gear shifter here. Looks like we do have a bell. Go ahead and turn this bike on. We're going to press and hold this button. We do have a twist throttle for throttle only, and we do have 3 pedal assist modes. To go from one mode to the next, you just quickly click this button twice. So it looks like we have an eco mode. I'm assuming that's a drive mode. Double click again. And a speed mode. This shows us our battery life. Looks like we have 5 bars, and this calculates our speed in miles per hour. So you might think that this display is limiting, right? But check this out. This display here does not give us a whole lot of options, because there's an app that you can actually use to control most of the things on this bike. Like for example, if I want to change pedal assist modes, I can either use the bike or I can just change it here, right? So that changes it to E to eco, and I could you know, hit this again, change it to drive. Like I could turn the headlight on here. That turns my headlight on there. But this is the best thing that I can do. I can hit this button to lock my bike. So now I can't even roll the bike. Like it's locked where I can't roll it frontwards or backwards, and it beeps. Y'all hear that? Now you also have some advanced settings. You can go to user here, and then you can go to scooter settings. You can change your maximum speed per mode. So if you click the mode, you can decide how fast you want to go on each mode. You can change how you want to calculate your speed. So, is that Hiboy or Hiboy?
Hiboy.
Hiboy, extremely portable e-bike. What are your thoughts?
It's cute.
Oh, you like the way it looks?
It is very cute, easy to transport around. Like I could pick this up.
Oh, okay.
If I could pick it up, anybody could pick it up.
Okay.
I think this is easy to transport around if you want to get on the bus. I do like this display. This is different for me. I don't think I've seen this on an e-bike the way.
Yeah, like a kind of like a scooter.
Yeah, kind of like a scooter. Yeah.
Scooter display. Yeah.
Yeah, and I like that it's a twist throttle. The brakes are decent. I don't know about this fender. It like flaps in the seat is a 0.
The seat is horrible.
Yeah. The other thing I will say about this bike is the pedal assist.
Yeah. Nah. Pedal assist ain't it.
Like you told me this bike went up to 20 miles an hour, right?
Yeah.
So the pedal assist, I get 11, 12 if I'm really pushing.
Pedaling hard, yeah.
I can only get to 20 miles an hour on full throttle.
Full throttle, yeah.
But not pedal assist.
So at 5.655, do you feel like this bike was too small for you?
I could ride it, but I wouldn't want to ride it for an extended period of time. This is not a bike where you just go long range.
What if
go to the store and come back. Go to school. Go to school and come back. Go to the event and come back.
I mean, what if you had a longer seat pole?
I mean, the bike is still. I'm going 11 miles an hour.
So on a scale from 1 to 10, what would you give this bike?
Just a good 7.5.
7.5?
Yeah.
All right. Regarding the size of this e-bike, I'm 5'11", 6 feet with shoes on. And I'm not going to harp too much on the seat, because the seat pole that they gave you is very, very, very low, very short. But you can always get a different seat pole. But the handlebar, honestly, is not too low for me. It is a little low, but it's not too low where I can't use the e-bike. For me being almost 6 feet, I can do this. The size of the bike, I can definitely do this with a longer seat pole. See, I think this is probably the most portable e-bike that I've ever reviewed on this channel. Definitely see why it's for urban commutes, because it is so light and small. So I do think it's unfortunate that it only has one gear, because this bike has a lot of potential for a portable commuter, like a whole lot of potential, because it's so small, and it's actually kind of smooth. It's kind of comfortable for a bike this small. Like, it does have some suspension in the front, which you can feel. Would be nice to have dual suspension on a bike this small, because when you hit a big crack, you will feel it. But pedal assist, I can't get to the maximum speed, which is 20 miles per hour, but I can do it in electric only. Let me show you that. I'm pedaling as fast as I can here. Hey, I'm getting up to 12. Here. Try this again. I'm gonna try to pedal as fast as I can. And yeah, the maximum I get up to when I pedal, this is on speed mode, is 12 miles per hour, which is, I think, is a little slow. Yeah, but in throttle only, see how fast I can go. So yeah, in throttle only, I can go up to 20. I can get to 20 miles per hour in throttle only, but just not in pedal assist, which I guess makes sense, because I've noticed a lot of these more urban style, urban commuter e-bikes, they focus more on the throttle than the pedal assist, because I guess they're assuming most people are going to use these to go from point A to point B and not necessarily to get a workout in. But it still would be nice to have the option, you know, have several gears, have the ability to go faster on pedal assist. So throttle only, eco mode takes me up to 9 miles per hour. Let's switch it to drive. Drive takes me up to 16 miles per hour. Then again, sport mode takes you up to 20 miles per hour. Let's see if I can still hit 20. Yeah, 20 miles per hour in sport mode, throttle only. Again, pedal assist, 12 miles per hour maximum speed. Can't stress enough how I love the fact that the bike is so light. I'm about to take it up to a higher area here, but and I guess I'm a pretty strong guy, especially for my size, but I really like that. It's also cool that you can use this bike to go on such a narrow sidewalk and pathways, because, you know, sometimes you're sharing the sidewalk with people, and so you know, bike this small makes it very convenient to do that. So Hiboy C1, they're definitely onto something with this bike, because I love that it has anti-theft abilities. Like, you can use your app to lock out your bike completely where you can't even roll it. I love how light and compact it is at only 50 pounds. I love the speed regarding the throttle. Throttle only for a small bike, I was able to go 20 miles per hour. That's pretty good for a bike that's so small. And for a small bike, it was actually pretty comfortable. Like, I thought this would be really uncomfortable because you don't have dual suspension, but it was comfortable enough. I also like how easy it is to remove your battery. The battery life is also decent. I went on a 10-mile bike ride in speed mode. I pedaled like 70% of the time, 30% with throttle only. In that 10 miles, I lost 1 out of 5 battery bars. So that's not bad, again, for a bike this small. Now, I would definitely be getting a longer seat pole, because I'm 5'11", 6 feet with shoes on. This bike is borderline too small for me. Now, I do wish this bike had more than one gear. I also wish it went faster than like 13 miles per hour on max speed pedal assist. So for the price and for the features that I explained, on a scale from 1 to 10, I would give this bike an 8. Comment below on what you would give this bike on a scale from 1 to 10. Any other bike you want me to review, also comment below. Thank y'all for watching.